Hello.
Hello.
And welcome
To the Ball Guys.
The Ball Guys.
It's your boys,
Johan and Reese.
the Ball Guys.
The Ball Guys.
Are y'all ready for another episode
Chicka.
of some Poke Academy?
I'm trying so hard just to keep going, but it's the laughing behind me.
We have an audience today,
We do have an audience member.
so you might hear some giggles
You might hear some screaming and some yelling, even though I told him not to.
or some comments.
It will definitely happen.
Get ready. The extra special interruptions that only you can get here.
What up? It is what it is, honestly.
It is. Rah!
The
was
joy of children. The joy of children.
Yep. All right, so what are we talking about today?
Today we
Bros.
are talking about abilities.
I was like,
I forgot what we were talking about, even though we just discussed it. Yes,
What are
buddy.
what are we talking about?
Uncle Reese is hilarious. Yes, we know this.
Don't boost my ego too much, kid.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Where are we
Okay. So we're talking about abilities.
Okay, we're talking about abilities.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about abilities, what they are, what they do, and our favorite abilities
Ooh.
today on the Ball Guys.
Yeah, what's your special ability? Your special ability is a Pikachu, apparently.
My special ability was creating a carbon copy of me. Apparently,
I wonder what Pikachu has static or lightning rod.
I'll show you a lightning rod.
Find your special ability.
I was like, I can't help myself. It's right there. I can't not say no. I can't not say something to that.
I feel like mine would be static.
Static.
Because
Static shock.
Whenever it does get humid and all that kind of stuff, when it gets super dry,
Yeah.
I sparks. You can see sparks when I touch stuff. I short circuited the lights at school, in our classroom.
You did not.
I did. You can ask the kids. You can ask.
You did not.
I touched it to turn the lights on, and the lights went off completely, and the panel started flickering.
Jesus.
It started because it has a little green LEDs inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the green LEDs for the whole panel were just going, boom, 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 boom.
That's crazy.
And after about 10 seconds, they went back, and I could turn the lights back on.
That's crazy.
Yep, it's happened on more than one occasion.
Then you need to stay away from electrical
Yes.
outlets.
Kyra hates it because whenever we wash blankets, I get them out of the dryer and I'm like, and I start walking towards her and she's like, "Don't shock me today.
Don't you dare touch me."
Don't touch me. Stay away." And I start shuffling my feet. She's like, "Stop it." I'm just really good at collecting static
Go get it,
electricity.
buddy.
Anyways, Pokemon all have abilities.
They all have abilities.
Everyone. They have some
Every
kind
single
of
one.
special thing about them that they can use in battle.
Yeah.
Now, there are some Pokemon that get 2 standard abilities.
2.
Yes.
Oh my.
So if you're catching them, you can catch either one. So let's say, first example, Pidgey can have Keen Eye or Tangled Feet.
What does Tangled Feet do? I've never heard Tangled Feet. I know Keen Eye. I've never heard Tangled Feet.
While a Pokemon with this ability is confused, its evasion is doubled.
Okay, I like that.
Or Rattata.
Ratatata.
Rattata.
Ratatata. Ratatata.
Has Runaway or Guts.
No guts.
You don't know what Runaway is?
Runaway auto succeed in fleeting.
Yeah, it can always flee and use teleport successfully regardless of trapping moves.
Yeah.
So there's Pokemon that have those. There are also a lot of Pokemon that have something special about them.
What's special about your Pokemon?
Oh, my Pokemon's hidden ability. By the way.
You got ability that's hidden?
Oh yeah.
In a Pokemon game? Something that's hidden?
Yeah.
Never. Pokemon is always so straightforward with all of their things.
Very straightforward. Everything's so easy to understand.
Yeah.
And there's just a normal standard amount of items in the game.
Nothing so convoluted.
No.
Never.
But hidden abilities, you're not just going to catch this Pokemon with a hidden ability. You're going to have to get it during an event. You're going to have to give it an ability patch. What's an ability patch?
An ability patch is an item that you get, which allows you to... Justin. Shh. Okay.
He's like, I heard something.
I'm glad you got your Pokeball back.
Who's in that Pokeball?
Nobody yet.
Oh, nobody yet? You got to catch somebody? Man, if you would have said your mom, that would have been
Oh,
such
that
gold.
was so good.
We're still training him.
He'll learn. What's it talk about again?
Hidden ability patch.
Ability patch is an item that you get that allows you to twitch your Pokemon.
Twitch your Pokemon?
Twitch your Pokemon. Twitch it.
Just imagine. What's wrong with your Pokemon?
I don't know, man. I gave it this ability patch that I bought from some backdoor salesman. I thought it was gonna give it its hidden ability, but
dude, that's a nicotine patch.
Bro, I think
your Pokemon's now addicted to nicotine.
I think you gave your Pokemon LSD.
Wow!
It's twitching because it's seeing all the colors in the rainbow
Arceus
at the same time. I saw God.
Arceus was wearing a robe and sitting in front of a fireplace. And was saying,
robes would
come here, young one. It was. Can you just imagine?
That's the weirdest looking robe ever.
It's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame wearing a robe. Where it's like just sticking in different directions.
It's a saddle.
Oh shit! It's just a blanket with sleep. It's a snuggie.
It's a snuggie.
It's a snuggie.
It's a snuggie. I saw Arceus in a snuggie. He looks so comfortable.
Teach me how to snuggie.
Teach me how to snuggie.
Teach me how to snuggie. Teach me how to snuggie.
Everybody love it. Everybody
snuggie. Okay. Anyways,
an ability patch allows you to change your Pokemon's ability to its hidden ability.
now its hidden ability you cannot get by natural means.
Correct. You can only get hidden abilities from raids, special events, or ability patches. Those are the only 3 ways.
Yep.
So if you want a Pokemon, well, you can also breed for hidden abilities.
But you have to already have the hidden ability on the Pokemon that you're using to breed.
Correct. That Pokemon using it must already have their hidden ability.
So is that guaranteed then?
What do you mean?
And the Pokemon that hatches?
No, it is not guaranteed.
So
it gives it the ability to be able to have it.
Okay, but you can still use an ability patch on it. I'm like, what are the odds of getting a 6 IV shiny Pokemon with a hidden ability?
I don't know. I wonder if the internets have done that.
Let's
I
see.
bet you they have.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
All right. What
What
are the odds
the odds
of hatching 6 IV shiny
Pokemon?
hidden ability Pokemon?
Oh, let's see. Did you mean what are the odd of hatching 6 IV shiny hidden ability? But why does it not? Why can't you get an S there?
The chance of Pokemon hatching shiny is 1 in 512. The chance of Pokemon hatching with 6 IV is 1 in 31. The chance of Rowlet being female is 1 in 8.
Oh, this red thing just has a whole bunch.
And the chance of having its hidden ability is 60%.
So
some of what I'm asking is, what are the chances that all the factors of something being all at the same
I have
time?
the answer. Oh,
Assuming these numbers are correct, just multiply them all together, being careful to make sure the percentage is in decimal form. So it is 3 in 634,880.
but can you not break that down? Isn't that a
Like into a decimal?
Yeah, what would 634,880 divided by 3b? Calculator. Oh, it might
Of
not
the
be.
last 31 is 136. 0 can also
Are
be
you
there.
seriously about to do this in your head? Oh my god.
Each 655. This guy got a different answer.
So it'd be 1 in 211,960.
So what's that in decimal form?
Oh, in decimal form?
Divide that by 1.
Oh.
1 by 211. 1 over.
Oh.
So the 1 would go first.
Here. Oh, you can do that. Point 0.000047179.
Oh my god, that is so low.
That's freaking nuts.
That's. Oh my god, that is such a low percentage.
But I mean,
oh hey, somebody got there.
Oh sweet. So it's basically like, but the hidden ability part doesn't matter. But we just are curious because you can always give it. You got your 6 IV shiny Pokemon and perfect shiny Pokemon, and it doesn't have its hidden ability. Just give it an ability patch.
Just give it an ability patch.
Just give it some drugs.
How do you get ability patches?
Oh, well, you buy them.
You do not.
You have to. You get them through raids.
In Scarlet and Violet, you can only win them from Terra raids, and I believe it's a 1% chance to drop in 6-star raids only.
Oh.
Patch drop rates.
So you're saying these wild Pokemon are just carrying around?
4.5%.
Okay. That's
6-star for 6-star.
That's a lot better than 4.5 than 1%.
That is true. I think Herba Mysticas are only like 1% chance.
There's some that are a lot lower.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you want to try to get an ability patch, you can only get them from 6-star raids in Scarlet and Violet, and they only drop 4.5% of the time.
So you're saying that these crazy strong wild Pokemon are the only Pokemon that have ability patches?
Yes.
And they just carry extras around with them occasionally?
Yes.
And when you defeat them, you just like loot them?
So
you're saying this is all gang war stuff? Like,
Jesus.
You just caught like a freaking ability patch drug lord in the wild.
Yo, man, this is my turf.
And now he's in your Pokeball. And you're just slowly taking down all of these ability patch drug lord and Herba Mystica dealers.
So are you a narc?
No, you're just wanting to be the best. You're going to be the very best like no one ever was.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm going to be the best dealer of them all.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to give them to my people first.
I'm pretty sure that's not the spirit of the Pokemon game.
It's what it seems like. What's up, buddy? Who's in there? Pikachu! Rubbing his cheeks. He is? Look.
This Pikachu broke its tail.
Oh no.
I broke it.
He did.
Oh.
You did break it.
Hey, that's called animal abuse.
No, it's not.
Whoa. Are you seeing birds or stars?
He's confused. He could damage himself.
Don't damage yourself, bud. Be careful.
So ability patches.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
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 Wow. Wow. Wow.
All right. So yeah, the ability patches. Oh, but you can increase the raid rewards by making sandwiches with the raid power meal effect.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm always making sandwiches. You know who would have been really good at playing Scarlet and Violet?
Who?
Experiment 625.
Probably, yeah. I had to think about that. I was like,
Who's Experiment 625?
and then I realized what you were saying.
Isn't his name Leonard? Didn't he name himself Leonard or something like that?
I don't remember.
That's a basketball.
All right, buddy.
Basketball.
All right,
You got to record, bud.
You gotta record.
All right. Shout. He's not. What is that? A villager from Minecraft?
The Squidward looking one.
Yeah. Well, and then there's another.
But you can also get ability patches that are almost always guaranteed on special raids, like the Mewtwo raid,
Yeah, I think I did get
or
one from
the
Mewtwo raid.
the Chespin raid, or any of those 7-star raids. They guarantee the very first time you clear them, they guarantee an ability patch, and then after that, it's back to normal odds.
Nice.
But the very first one's always a guaranteed. That's how I have like 15, I think.
Nice. Because you've done every single raid,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't.
I mean, I let you know when they're there.
Yeah, I just was really lazy.
Well, you're busy.
I got
To
the
be fair.
freaking Mewtwo one the last day.
The last day, dude.
Well, technically today's the last day, but I don't know what time they stopped today.
So, if you So if you beat the DLC and you complete the Pokedex, you get a new item.
Ooh,
And that item, it's actually really kind of stupid.
Oh.
Unless you really are like you're into the competitive and you're changing your Terra types a lot. Because what this new item does is it gives you more Terra shards from raids.
Yeah.
Which is, for the casual player,
It's useless.
they're not really gonna care. I mean, really, unless you're dealing with Terra changes a lot, it's not really gonna matter.
Yeah.
But right now is the best time to use it because you have all of those special raids going on, and today's the last day for all of them.
Well, I guess what I'm doing when I get
So
home.
you got Chansey,
Okay.
which drops all the Terras.
Yes.
And then the charm is gonna add extra Terras on top of that.
Ooh, well, there's no way I'm going to do this then.
Yeah, well, you got to get
I started the DLC.
You don't have to beat it. You just have to complete the Pokedex.
Which,
Oh no, you have
so
to beat it because you got to get Okidoki and all of them.
Yep. Yeah, it's not going to happen today.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time for that.
Yep.
I got to meal prep. I got to do laundry.
I was like, it takes you about 4 hours. If you play seriously, it'll take you about 4 to 5 hours.
okay. Because it's
to
only
finish the
technically
story.
like 99 or 100 extra.
It's 100 extra.
100 extra.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, you can beat the story in about 4 hours, and then you can finish the Pokedex depending on how quickly you do it. And Austin John's got the codes up for your
Trade codes.
for the non version
Which-
for the version exclusive,
Which are going to
ones.
be very heavy on the
Violet
Violet side.
But honestly, it took me 20 minutes to get the 2 I was missing
Okay.
of just in out in out in out.
Yeah, those freaking. So many people got Violet. So many people.
Is it in out in out? And then it made me think of Schlurp.
Schlurp. Yeah, there's this guy. I'm gonna give him a shout out. There's this guy on TikTok that started sharing the German names of Pokemon, and they are fantastic.
They are quite magical.
So
I'm not even gonna
Lickitung,
lie. Lickitung.
Slurp.
Slurp. Whoa, who's the? By the way, I added Creepy Dave. He definitely didn't. I don't think
He
any
was-
of them watched
Nope.
anything. But I tried.
He's the Pokemancers on TikTok. A really funny one I wasn't ready for was Charmander is Glumanda,
Glumanda.
and then Squirtle Shiggy.
Get shiggy with it. Get shiggy with it. You can say that song slaps.
Yes, it does. Jigglypuff is Pummaloof,
Pummaloof.
and Canoodaloof is
Canoodaloof. It's wiggly tough. That's right. Canoodaloof.
Quapo is Polygraph. What's up, Guapo? Hey, I'm guapping here. Knock-chan is Hitmonchan, and Hitmonlee is Kikli.
Kickley.
This guy's hilarious.
Smogmon.
Smogmog is Wheezing. Oh, what is this one?
Pee-pee.
Pee-pee.
Clefairy is pee-pee.
Pee-pee, I choose you. There are children here.
That's how you go to jail.
Yep.
And get you can't get into near schools.
Yeah. Friggin' why can't I think of that one's name? Geodude. Geodude is Kleinstein.
Kleinstein. Self-destruct.
I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Probably, to be honest.
CP and Seamon
Seamon.
are Seadra and Horsey.
Horsey.
Oh, we got Nicki Minaj here. I bet everyone knows what we're talking about. Jinx. Rosanna. Jinx is Rosanna. Oh, I lost it. But I
That's
think
okay.
one of the best ones was
Slurp.
Lickitung, which is Slurp.
Slurp. I love it.
Slurp and Pee-Pee would both be on my team.
Oh my god. Slurping pee-pee.
That would be a fun double battle. I might start like for those
Renaming
Pokemon,
them?
I'll rename them based off
Oh
their
my
German
God.
counterparts.
Oh my goodness. So that's the ability patch. That'll give you your hidden ability, and then you have the ability capsule.
Yep, the ability capsule.
Which will just change between your two non-hidden abilities.
Yep.
Now, what's important is if you switch to your hidden ability and then you want to go back to your non-hidden ability, you have to use another ability patch to change it. You can't use an ability capsule to go back.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. So just remember, patch is for hidden, capsule is for regular.
But yeah, that's mostly it about abilities. These abilities give your Pokemon a special.
And there
thing.
are so many
There
abilities.
are a ridiculous amounts.
So many.
Here are some ones that I like. I like Insomnia.
Insomnia prevents you from
pretty
going
good.
to sleep,
Yep.
which is nice against all of the Amunguses.
Yep.
Amungai.
And then, but there's some that are like sound really good, but there's easy ways around them, like static, because can't static only affect
Static-
it if you contact.
Correct.
So you can use special,
You can use punching gloves.
punching gloves as an item, or like just use special attacks if you're a special attack
Yeah.
heavy Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you can avoid that ability altogether. But there are some abilities you can avoid. Like blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Humla, humla,
Why can't I
humla.
think of them right now? There are some
That's
abilities.
Sims talk. Humna, yumna.
Humna, humna.
Humna, doll.
There are some abilities that affect the weather and terrain
Yeah, like
automatically.
Psychic Surge and
Yeah,
Grassy
that's
Terrain.
what, I couldn't think of them.
Oh, those were the ones we were trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Psychic Surge and Grassy Terrain.
Yep.
Misty Surge.
Or the new ones from Rhydon and Crydon.
Orichalcum Pulse and
Sorry, what did you just say?
Orichalcum Pulse.
Yeah, that's what it is. It just sounds so
I was
weird.
like, I know I was right.
I knew Hadron.
Hadron Engine.
Hadron Engine.
I was like, I knew I was right.
So
That means second guessing myself. Orichalcum Pulse sets
that's-
up Sun.
that's hilarious.
Yeah. And Hadron Engine sets up electric terrain. Which, when those are allowed into the competitive scene, I have a feeling Miraidon's going to be more used because it's going to neutralize Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't go to sleep in electric terrain.
Yeah. Boom.
So I think a lot of people end up using that one.
What are some of your favorites or your favorite?
My favorite ability is Defiant because when you try to lower its stat, you just raise that Pokemon's attack up. And then annihilate Goer.
Bet. I like a good handful, but some really cool ones I like. I think Purifying Salt is cool.
Purifying Salt's a good one.
Yeah.
I like Good as Gold.
I need to go look at Good as Gold here in a second. I'm going to read it. Purifying Salt grants the Pokemon immunity from all status conditions and halves the attack and special attack of attacking Pokemon during damage calculation if targeted by a ghost type attack.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't know that last half.
Rest also fails if used by a Pokemon with Purifying Salt.
Oh, so it can't learn Rest.
Yeah. Let me go read. Which one did you just say?
Good as Gold.
Good.
Golden Go.
Golden Go. As Gold is crazy. In battle, the Pokemon with this ability is unaffected by other Pokemon's status moves. It does not block status moves that the target uses from the other side of the field, such as Stealth Rock. Such as Stealth Rock or all Pokemon such as Haze. That's a weird way to say it.
Yeah.
It does, however, block potentially beneficial status moves from ally Pokemon, such as Helping Hand, Life 2, and Howl.
Oh, I didn't realize
So
that.
there's a caveat.
I did not realize that.
me-
That would explain why I've never seen Helping Hand Golden Go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Memento fails, and the user does not faint. Curse, used by a Ghost-type Pokemon, fails without deducting HP from the user of Curse. And Strength Sap fails without even restoring the HP of the user.
Okay, so it's definitely got some
It
negatives.
does have some negatives, but people are easily figured out ways around those negatives.
Oh, yeah.
Because Good as Gold is freaking crazy.
Yeah, Golden Go's has been on the top of usage chart. Well, not the top, but it's been high
It's
usage.
been up there.
Yeah. For a while.
All right, is that all we got?
That's all there really is to abilities. There's not much.
Yeah. If you
Just-
go look up the abilities of the Pokemon and check out their hidden ability, just in case you might want
I
to
will
use it.
say abilities when it comes to battling in the competitive scene is one of the more important things. Almost as important as IVs and EVs.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost.
Well,
All right.
Thank y'all for listening to another episode of Poke Daddy. Oh wait, the Poke Academy by the Ball Guys.
Not Poke Daddies. I don't know. No.
All right, thank y'all for listening.
Bye.
Bye.